Hi everybody, here is our mood board this month or this week for our mood board madness. I have a ton of beautiful colors of Catherine Pooler ink here that I'm going to be working with. I will list all of these colors in the comments below, and that one is a paper person ink. I have my Misty and my favorite circle stamp set from Catherine Pooler. And I have a 4x8 sheet of just white cardstock. And we're going to do a ton of stamping now. I'm going to take all of the coordinating inks and this big circle stamp. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with my lightest inks. I'm going to let some of them overlap a little bit. I felt like overlapping would be totally fine with these colors. And then I am just going to stamp the entirety of this page with this circle stamp. And that is going to pull in all the colors that are in our mood board this week. This will be our last mood board madness series. Caitlin and I will be back in the spring or summer with something fresh and new. I put an announcement in my community, on the community page of my channel this morning, but in case you missed it, I will be doing a video a day throughout the entire month of December. There will be a 12x12 layouts. There will be a haul video or two. There will be some 12x12 layouts, but there will also be lots of memory planner spreads, traveler's notebook spreads, mini book spreads as I finish up all of my projects that I want to finish up for the year. But I think it would be awesome if you would come along every day and go ahead and follow along with me. I will be posting my videos every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So something to watch every day before you go to bed. The only exception to that will be if the design team project or if the design team project I'm working on requires me to put my video up at a different time. For example, Cherry on Top's videos usually need to go up at 9 a.m. And then some of my other videos, I'm trying to think who has like time. They have to go up. Cut to use videos will go up at 3, things like that. But for most of the time, whether it be a series or just a fun video, I will be posting them at 7 p.m. So Eastern Standard Time. That gives everybody, including our international friends, the ability to play and follow along, and it's going to be fun. So I suggest you come and follow along with me. It's going to be awesome. Just a side note, I am going to need as many cheerleaders as I can get to get me through this month of December. So comments, a thumbs up, all those kinds of things. I've quite literally never done a video a day month before. I've never done it. This will be the first time. I know I've tried it once or twice and epically failed, so hopefully I don't epically fail in December. But I have been creating and banking a lot of videos, so I should be okay. I can do this, right? Right? I can do this. Okay, I am continuing on here with all of my different colors. Remember, I will put all the colors down below, list them out. So if you see one of these colors and you're like, oh, I need that color, you know where you can find the list of where they are. My Catherine Pooler inks I purchased added Cherry on Top, and paper person inks are purchased at the paper person shop, which is easy to find. So I'll actually link up the paper person shop for you guys, okay? Okay. Can I just say I love how this pattern paper turned out that I made? I love it. So cute. I love it. Absolutely 1000% love it. It's so cute. I love the colors, especially when you pull in that dark like rouge color that I'm stamping now. It just makes the whole thing pop. Last color is this gorgeous Skylight, which I adore. I'm just going to finish up my pattern paper and then we can get to work on the rest of our layout. The traveler's notebook I am working in today has rounded corners, so I definitely want to go ahead and around the edges of my papers. And then I'm going to use this 3x4 card to add all my journaling to, and you'll see my journaling at the end in the close-ups. I am going to go ahead and do a little more stamping on the other side of my page, but it's going to be a little bit more simple. So I'm starting by trimming down these papers. These are Traveler's Notebook size pages from Kelly Purkey. I bought a grab bag from her, I think last year, and I haven't used hardly any of the Traveler's Notebook size papers. I do have to trim them down to fit them in the notebook I'm working in today, but that's okay. And then I'm also going to use a second pattern paper, and I'm going to trim that down to be the right size, and then I'm also going to use that paper to map my photo. I'm going to use that pretty Skylight ink, and I'm going to use the Catherine Pooler stamp set that I used to create my circles with. I'm also going to use the alphabet that's part of that stamp set to create my title, as well as an older stamp set from Chamel. That's who created the stamp set. Oh my gosh. How can Chamel's name totally just disappear off of my radar? Oy vey. All right. Let me continue on here. I'll stamp out my title. And then I'm going to realize that my matted photo isn't going to work. So I'm going to pull the mat off. This happens, and then it fits perfectly. I'm just going to add a little scrap of that polka dot paper off to the side of my picture, because that way the polka dot paper is not in just that one spot on the whole spread. To keep my spread cohesive, as well as adding that polka dot paper, I'm also going to go ahead and stamp just a couple of these circles kind of off the page a little bit. The paper from Kelly Purkey is so thick that I could do this without anything behind my pattern paper, because my stamp was not going to touch my mat at all. Isn't that crazy? That paper from Kelly Purkey, all of her papers, both the stuff that she used to sell under her name, Kelly Purkey, and now the things that she sells under the Paper Person, it's all so thick and heavy and beautiful. And this is where we are going to call this spread done. Here are all the close-ups, including the journaling. I hope you all have a fabulous Saturday. I will see you all again December 1st for 31 days of videos. Can I do it? We shall see. Have a great day. Bye.